It's so important, especially in the Black community, that we're bringing awareness to such an important topic that plagues everyone.
Are you going somewhere?
When I go to various speaking engagements or events that have to do with domestic violence awareness, and we kind of do these polls, if you will, these blind polls. And it's raise your hand if you've personally been affected, if one of your immediate family members has been affected, if you know of a friend that's been affected, and oftentimes all of the hands in the room in some way have been raised.
I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving.
It's certainly not a women's issue either. I think that's the big thing with domestic violence, is that we typically think of it as something that only women need to be concerned with. But in reality, this is a men's issue, right? This is the way in which we socialize boys and men. And oftentimes we need to take the narrative from being about the victim, the why did she stay, or how did she allow this to happen to her? And more so, what was a situation in the household that, maybe where he grew up that allowed this to happen? Or how do we socialize young boys and men? Right, this power struggle, right, that they need to have control over another individual.
There's someone else? There's someone else!
So unfortunately, I did lose my sister in 2010 at the hands of her fiance. So it's been my goal to not only keep her memory alive, but to also make sure that other victims of domestic violence are seeking the necessary help, have the support that they need, but also to, prevent domestic violence. The second part of my program is education. So talking to the youth about what healthy relationships look like, especially if you're seeing it in your household. Young boys and men who witness domestic violence in their household are 2 to 3 times more likely to perpetuate domestic violence as they grow up. So it's extremely, extremely important to me personally, but also to our community.